我哋今晚第二個專題係同大家息息相關嘅，打算買樓或者正在供樓嘅人都對按揭利率問題相當關注。喺近年咁唔穩定嘅經濟底下，按揭利率上落可大量影響到我哋每月要付出嘅費用嘅。較好彩嘅人可能喺利息未大上之前簽訂長期嘅固定按揭，不幸嘅可能要喺14厘之下做選擇。咁一種新按揭嘅辦法係唔係可以減低抉擇嘅風險呢？我哋一齊了解一下。喺經濟唔穩定嘅時候，中央銀行利率好多時都會偏高，樓宇按揭利率往往受到中央利率影響。利率偏高嘅時候，選擇短年期嘅按揭可能會有着數。另一方面，當利率跌到較低嘅水平，同銀行做5年或者以上嘅長期固定利率按揭，可能係較適當嘅辦法。不過有人認為選擇按揭年期實整同玩輪盤冇乜大嘅分別。喺多倫多房地產市道正開始有些少好轉嘅時候，佔咗樓宇按揭市場一大部分嘅加拿大信託公司宣布一項新嘅按揭辦法。申請人可以將按揭額分開3大部分。喺一個9萬元嘅按揭裏面，你可以將呢3個部分以唔同嘅年期做按揭。
Clearly what they were saying was the entire mortgage amount often seems insurmountable in terms of paying it off quickly. But if they could select a $10,000 or $15,000 or $20,000 piece of that mortgage, set it up on an open basis, and then pay it off as quickly as they could, they found that to be something that was much more of an achievable goal for them.
一個簡單嘅例子就係將9萬元分開3部分，其中2萬可以選擇6個月活期按揭，3萬元做1年嘅按揭，而其餘4萬就定為3年嘅按揭。負責人史意話：咁嘅辦法可以容許買樓人士更大嘅彈性。市場資料顯示，大部分客人都希望將貸款本金盡快清還。
When they're uncertain about where interest rates are going, it's kind of difficult. Do I go with short-term rates and an open mortgage, or am I looking to fix the rate for a longer period of time? That was one message that was coming back. The other message that was coming to us was that customers, while they have prepayment privileges with their mortgages now, they were really looking for something that would allow them to take bite-sized chunks out of their mortgages. Actually, those were the words that customers used in defining ways of paying their mortgage off faster.
史意話：自推出以嚟，市場初步嘅反應亦算唔錯。不過好多人都只係將按揭額分開為2大部分。佢認為 split level 嘅辦法可以減低個人上按揭嘅風險。就算估計錯誤，利率喺固定利率期內上升，起碼另一部分按揭期並唔會受到利率浮動嘅影響。
The first one was they were looking for some alternatives. In other words, they were finding it difficult when their mortgage came up for renewal or when selecting a mortgage to have to sort of put all of their eggs in one basket in terms of selecting what term.
按揭利率嘅情況比數年前係有所改變。喺經濟嘅影響底下，利率浮動係十分普遍。利率從高點15%以下跌到現時嘅11%左右。史意指出，該信託公司一向注重提供有彈性兼價值嘅產品。People would say there must be a catch.
Well, there is no catch. And the reason for developing a product, we have a fairly simple philosophy at Canada Trust when it comes to developing or introducing products. And that is, we're not going to make a change or introduce a change simply for the sake of change. But first and foremost, we have to be adding some value to our customer in what we do.
行內嘅分析家初步係有唔同嘅反應。零售業顧問古柏話：加拿大信託嘅新產品係十分先進同埋具有遠見。不過另一方面，行家皇家信託就認為 split level 按揭嘅辦法只會迫使客人做長期按揭嘅合約。
The product is very complex and it is difficult to explain to someone. It's difficult for clients to understand. When they're buying a house, their mind is full of 1,000 different things and they're trying to grasp interest rates and everything. And at that point, to split your mortgage in 3 ways, it just gets too much. The other reason is because what we are trying to give consumers real flexibility without locking them in. With a scheme of splitting your mortgage 3 ways, you are in fact locked in. For example, you cannot leave that institution unless you make sure that all three parts of your mortgage mature, come up for renewal at the same time.
借貸部負責人韋志表示，分部嘅按揭係十分複雜嘅做法。佢哋認為俾到客人嘅得益並唔係咁大，單每次要付出嘅續期費亦係額外嘅負擔。佢認為喺目前嘅經濟氣候，初次買樓人士係應該選擇3至5年長期固定利率嘅辦法，確保減低負擔上嘅風險。
If you guess the rates wrong and instead of declining, say they increase 1%, that in an average scenario is enough to put you under in a 6 month to 1 year area. You won't be able to afford that home anymore. So for that reason, we are suggesting to first-time buyers to lock in for longer terms like 3 to 5 years.
事實上，一般行內人都認為銀行及信託公司通常都有提供十分彈性嘅還款辦法。提早按月歸還原款達10%至15%，或者甚至乎2倍嘅辦法，實整同 split level 分別唔大。韋志指出，每年提早付多1個月嘅款額，可以實質上將利率減低3%左右。
You can, for example, now put in as little as $100 every or any month, and it goes against the mortgage principal, or you can put in as much as 1 full monthly payment. And the net result of that is if you, for example, if you do that just once, if you make a double up payment just once a year, it gives you the same savings as a 3% rate cut.
無可否認，每年提早付出多1個月嘅款額，可以將還款期縮短。不過打工人士又有冇咁嘅能力負擔額外嘅支出，係另一回事。喺呢個新按揭辦法推出之後，另一間信託公司亦宣布咗一項優惠辦法，3年按揭就可以換取頭6個月十分優惠嘅利率。講到樓宇按揭，一般信託公司都各出奇謀吸引生意。要做按揭嘅朋友，不妨四圍查詢一下啦。商業錦囊嘅答案就係 direct mail， 通常嘅反應率係1至2% 嘅。